The Welsh Government is warning of difficult months ahead as hospitals struggle to deal with coronavirus patients. The country has been under tough national restrictions since Christmas, but it's failing to have a significant impact on infection rates. From Cardiff, John Beaver.
COVID infection rates in Wales are amongst the worst in the world. As the number of cases has risen, so too has the number of people needing hospital treatment. Things got so bad over the Christmas weekend that the biggest hospital in Wales tweeted an appeal for medical students to help with a staffing crisis. Those working in the hospitals are not immune to the virus wreaking havoc, and it's a similar picture across the worst hit areas of the UK.
We should be working collectively. The doctors and the nurses alone can't really help you. I mean, people really have to play their part for us to win this. Otherwise, we're just going to reach nowhere. And it has worked, because we did see a time during July and August when things were looking up, and they were looking better because the lockdown worked, people were wearing their masks, and these things, the little things go a long way. And the NHS is literally begging people to please stay at home.
Wales imposed a short but highly restrictive firebreak lockdown at the end of October. Coronavirus rates fell initially, but then accelerated rapidly as restrictions were eased. The two approved vaccines are seen as the long-term solution, but there are concerns about the speed of the rollout.
There needs to be great urgency with the vaccination programme to make sure people have confidence that it can achieve the goals that are going to be set for it. I mean, we heard numbers of about 2 million people every week across the UK need to be vaccinated. That equates to about 100,000 a week here in Wales to make sure that we get up to herd immunity levels by spring/summer. And we're not seeing anything like those numbers at the moment.
The Welsh Government declined to comment, but its advice remains to stay at home and obey the restrictions. The Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine will be offered to people here in the coming days. But despite that good news, the Health Minister has warned that the impact won't be felt for several months and that hospitals here will remain under pressure throughout the winter.